What's going on, YouTube? Isaac's Trade here. Let's talk about GNPX. But before we go any further, I need to make sure you subscribe to the channel, that bell's rung, and you smash the like button. And swing by the live stream because I'll be calling these plays out and make these plays in real time with real money. Now let's jump back into GNPX. What I'm going to do here in this video is we're going to go over a few events because I think this one's going to do the same stuff it did prior. Because if you look back and you do a little bit of research on this one, right here was when they got their first FTD from the FDA for AstraZeneca's cancer treatment. Right here, they got the approval, boom, skyrocketed. What happened right here is they did some warrants and some shares were exercised or sold. It came back down and it came back to where they got the approval. It had this nice upward trend. Right here, we actually presented the drug we're working on right now that's actually going to be used with Merck. We didn't know that back here, but right here, what happened was we got the approval. It skyrocketed. They did more warrants that got exercised, more common shares were sold. We had this nasty downward trend, a couple good news here and there, but what really didn't help and drove the price down, but I find very interesting and kind of gives you a little bit of a price target, is right here that GNPX said they were entered into a security purchase agreement with two healthcare dedicated institution investors for the purchase and sale of 4 million common shares at $6.25 a share. So $6.25 is where someone is betting this one's going to go. So $6.25 is probably what we're going to test. But if you zoom out and you look at the 1-day chart, it gets real interesting over here because right here at the $4, $5 range, that's back at IPO price. So this one's setting up for an IPO breakout, and it has this FDA news coming up. So it has so many catalysts, and it's already the last 3 earnings it has killed, or the 4 earnings, we've killed it. And it's expected to beat the next earnings. So there's plenty of catalysts out there for this one. It's at a fairly low price. If you're not in it, try not to chase it because you might get caught in it and you might end up holding a bag. Because if you look, these spikes it does this shit quick within 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks to a week, and it's done. Maybe 3 weeks at the most. So be ready to take profits and lock them in. Don't ever be afraid to do that, and please don't chase it. Now let's look at the 1-minute chart because what happened today was basically it was from yesterday. It was a delayed reaction from the bonds. There's a lot of fear from rate hikes. Tech stocks got scared, and there's a very hawkish tone that people are expecting from Fed Pal. We get the Fed minutes tomorrow. Jobless report comes out too. That's going to be key. So that's kind of like what I think had a little bit of play today. I think it was just a delay reaction from yesterday. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be a very great day. I'm expecting a lot of volume to come in on this one during pre-market, and a lot of other people are going to be jumping into it because they're coming across the same information I'm finding. So I hope you got your bags ready because we're about to skyrocket it on this one. I'm out.